So I wanted to know what happened. Why did they
what has happened to
overlook scripture? We have a report in the book there.
Well, meet them after now. When they were talking about it, maybe you were sleeping, sir. Because I heard it. Please, can you repeat what you read about them a few minutes ago?
Actually, the report was all gathered together somehow. But like my Lord has said, maybe we need to confer with you when we finish. Thank you.
After approval?
No, sorry, sir.
We did say,
we did say the partner in the mission work with the church, and they should be encouraged to do more. Basically, it's under evangelism. They're partners with the church in the mission work, and they should be encouraged to do more. We may need to synergize more to proclaim the gospel further.
Somebody to move acceptance of the report of group 5. I have, please give it to anybody you think will do it well there.
My Lord, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
My name is Mrs. Nkechi Ebu from St. Paul's Anglican Church, Ukiafa. I hereby move for the adoption of the committee report of Group 5.
Thank you, ma'am. Any seconder? Somebody is with him. Just give somebody.
my Lord, sir.
Yes, sir.
My name is Otumba Sunday Oshisada. I second.
Orisale.
Oshisada.
Okay, Oshisada. Okay.
From St. Peter's Church, Akeson.
Aglinti. Akeson.
Akeson.
Elisa.
I seconded the report, sir.
Are we all in support? Thank you very much, sirs. We appreciate you. Group 4, Oniye and Co. Limited.
Thank you, my Lord. We are Group 4, and we looked at the reports of Owutu, Ogudu, Egbe, Oshodi, Imota, Amuwodofin, Shomolu, Bariga, Ijuishaga, Ikosiketu, and Ikotun. We look at all these 11 archdeacons report holistically without losing touch of their peculiarities and of course their parallel challenges. And the Reverend Kayode Okunuga, the secretary, will present the report.
We have a report on 3 major headlines: commendation, challenges, and recommendation. 1, we commend the work of evangelism in all the archdeaconries, especially at Owutu, which has led to the opening of 3 preaching stations in the course of the year. They have really done well from the report. We commend these archdeaconries for growth and development in the areas, and for them I want to thank the diocesan in this regard. The work of youth and elderly is commendable in these archdeaconries. For example, again, Owutu and Ikotun archdeaconry and Bariga. Special note is taken of the involvement of youth, especially in the area of royal gem and vessels, in the changing of things from how it used to be. So in some of the reports, about 3 archdeaconries there reported that we should thank very specially our Mama Lagos West, for the establishment of the royal gems and royal vessel. Challenges. Many of these archdeaconries are rural in nature. The major challenge is financial. I want to recommend that they should pray more, look more inward, and perhaps from our recommendation letter, we have recommended that well-meaning members, especially from the synod, should look at the peculiarities of these people or these churches and render their help. God will help them. We will join in praying for them as well. The security of the environment, a good one is St. Peter's Oshodi, that hold their children's service right on the road. Right on the road. It's one of the challenges we have noticed. 6. A good number of churches suffer loss of members because of lack of their own permanent place of worship. We have singled out Anglican Church Ilamoshe in Egbe Ajikinri as a case study. Recommendations. We recommend that more work is needed in the area of evangelism in order to facilitate growth and expansion. We want to submit that, for example, Amuwodofin should involve more in the works of evangelism for expansion. Training. Replication of ETS at archdeaconry levels for growth and for multiplication is very, very vital and important. 3. Documentation of landed property should be taken more seriously. A good example, Holy Trinity, Mota. The land was given by a family, and we have suggested that they should regularize the documents concerning that land. 4. Churches should look more inward for financial resources, as we know that the diocese may not be able to meet all the needs of these churches. 5. Churches should take security more seriously. We appeal at this point to the diocesan in helping or to help liaise more with the state command in these regards. We have one very important peculiarity, which I mentioned earlier, that many of these archdeaconries are rural in nature. They have really written asking for financial assistance. Example, the church at Moba was able to pay 1 million for the purchase of their land, still looking for 3 million to balance. And so we want to use this opportunity to appeal to good people here and churches within the diocese to render help in this regard. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Any reaction? There's a young man here at the back of anti-yellow dress.
A very good afternoon, my Lord Bishop, the principal officers and members of the Synod. My name is Victor Akodibo. I am from Anglican Church, Owutu. Anglican Church, Omodisu in Owutu. I noticed there is an important point they missed out. So, and we tried to tell them that from the diocesan headquarters that every Anglican church had been paid for. And they started giving us conflicting information. In fact, since then, my coordinator has been running around. As the agent in charge of the church has been going around. We've been seeking for information here and there. So up till now, we don't really know the churches registered for, how many of the churches have been registered for, and in the registration, does it cover registration, the inspection fee, and the yearly subscriptions. These are some of the things that the LASA officials will be looking for. And it will be fine if the agency is here represented, if they could tell us that we are covered or not covered, or to what extent we've been covered, whether we have the right to put a different billboard or whether we have to put it all together with the hotel. Then another thing is that it will be fine if we could be, now that we have a permanent location and we have structures, we are trying to put get a name from the government, from the LCDA in that particular area, a name for the street. But part of the things that would have been fine would be if we could get a name of our own so that we could use it to register the street. I don't know if we can be helped in that area. Thank you, my Lord Bishop.
Please tell your adjutant to see us in the office. That issue we have discussed and we've done the needful. Please tell who is the adjutant of that area? Can you see if anybody now hear me? Because that issue should not even come out here. We have paid for all our churches. It's not in the report. That's over syllabus. But Brother Festus, see us in the office and you will be told. Give to that auntie. Yes.
Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. My Lord Bishop, sir, I want to take you back to Anglican Church, Liasso Road. 6 years ago, 2 plots of land was donated to the church. But up till now, nothing has been done. And again, the neighbors there, they are now taking part of the land. It's 2 plots of land. It's not up to 2 plots of land now because nothing was done on the land. And again, the strength of the church cannot even make the foundation of the church.